Well, we're halfway through the build now. This is the end of day 5 and things are going pretty well. Dean's done a fantastic job today. He's gotten all of the extra ceiling joists in place and it really sort of feels like a room now. And down along the floor, this is what I was talking about yesterday, he's put these little extra bottom plates, he calls them sole plates, along the floor, and he's going to fix the framework to those. Now these are a little bit different from, I'll show you over here. The outer room is fixed straight to the concrete. These ones, however, are sitting on little rubber pads, isolation pads, and that's important because these are separated from the rest of the room by those pads. So I'm going to talk more about those tomorrow because we've got a couple of days off now. Dean's taking New Year's Day and the 2nd to have a bit of a well-earned break, and I'm going to run you through some of the technical details of how I've decided to build this studio. For those of you who are a bit techie and a bit geeky, this is probably the stuff that you've been wanting to know all along. How do you actually sheet the ceilings and the walls, and how do you get isolation in certain places? There's many ways to do it, but I'll go through how I'm going to do this one. Over on this side of the garage, I've got 2 ventilation silencer boxes looking pretty good. They look almost finished, don't they? But they're nowhere near it. There's so much more work left to do on these. But you can already see from the layout how it's going to work. The air comes in probably a hole, maybe on the lid or on the back, and goes down these airways until it comes out a hole that end. As well as that, I've got to get some of this 50mm foam, and I have to glue it to the sides on every surface actually. The other thing we're going to have is some pieces like this which we can use to make the piping a lot easier to get it in and out. So as I mentioned, we're going to take a few days off to give Dean a break, but in the meantime I'm going to do a couple of videos on the technical side of building a studio. Happy New Year!